Okay. Alright, oh fuck, I gotta adjust my mic. I never have it right, like, when I go live. Oh fuck. Alright. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? Let me turn up, like, the mic gain a little. Okay, that's better. Ugh. Hi, Zedri. Hi, Bethany. This was, like, impromptu, but I wanted to finish up the arc quest. Hold on, let me find my glasses here. I guess it's gotta be, like, more informal of a stream day. Oh, wait, I gotta adjust my phone. It's Play Luna 2. It's a lot to catch up on. Is the music level fine? It might be a bit loud once I turn it off. That should be okay. Let me see. I think I was still doing dailies because I'm getting that fucking constellation. I've been noticing, like, my voice is really deep sometimes when I stream. I think it depends on when I stream. Well, deep for me. Let me clarify. I love Liwei's music. Okay, what boss was I needing to do? I think I just need to do a domain. Because I was trying to build Durin. Where is Notcry? What? Oh, I still need to get those, like, stupid fungus mushroom things. Hold on, let's just kill this robot thing first. Ugh, I made peppermint tea. Nobody can judge me now because it's December. I usually have peppermint tea because it helps with nausea.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Is that echo part of the, like, interior sound? What the fuck? Did I want to hear that echo? Anyways, so I'm gonna start the stream with the English voiceover, but I might switch over to the Japanese dub. Oh my god. The more I play Scaramouche, the more I, like, really fall in love with this character. And it is hard because I like so many of the characters. Oh wait. I guess we'll find out. All right. Oh wait, switch, shit. Hold on, go back. No, I forgot to. That in a mood. No, go back. Wait, I forgot. I have to change my party out. I forgot to put Durin. Because he's much better as a pyro applicator, even though he's only... Okay, watch this. At level 28, Durin is about to outperform my C5 right level 90 Bennett. Well, then again, this boss is designed for Durin in mind, so I guess that's not really a fair comparison. Alright. That in a mood, I don't know what is. Wanderer, right into... It is... You know what? I'm surprised I was able to make this work. Oh wait, actually, for this stream to work, I do have to adjust writing a little bit. Artifacts, what is he on? Any, actually, that's okay. Detail, that's okay for now. I do not have the patience to roll for artifacts. Okay, basically, the strat with this team, Zhongli stays our shield daddy, you know, with his osmanthus wine and everything. Raiden is our battery. Wanderer is the person who receives the majority of the energy, and then any other excess energy gets funneled with the Durin, who's our power applicator. So I shall show you how I've been trying to figure this out.
Gather. Shine down.
wind rises.
This is order.
Oh fuck, ad break soon. Are you kidding me?
Illusion shattered.
The abyss is burning. Shatter. Cry louder.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, I forgot I had to change it into the other mode.
I will have order. Thunder!
Squall and fury.
There is no escape.
Behold. Upon the gale. Know your place.
Solidify! Thunder!
Oh wait, I did it wrong again. Fuck.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, we're actually doing relatively okay. I love Durin. I got most of his talents. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I have it on the right mode now.
Bow your head.
Now you shall perish.
Gather!
No, I have it on the wrong end again.
Devouring claw!
Illusion shattered.
Okay, let's try this again. Come on, Durin. Okay, here we go.
Stay away from me!
Okay, I need to practice doing this properly. That was not what I intended.
Watch out! Stabilize!
Wretched vermin. Squall and fury.
Wait.
Nothing to fear. Gather! I will have order.
Alright, tit sword out.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Turning point.
There we go. That one is the one I wanted.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Did I see your tit sword? I don't have any tits. What do you mean? There's nothing. That was the whole joke behind my Shogun Scaramouche cosplay, is that there's literally nothing for me to like. There's literally nothing for me to pull out. Like. Oh wait, hi Luca. Hi, welcome to stream. Sorry for playing with them. I'm just saying you're pawing at an ironing board, right? So.
All the world holds
Like the way it's
dear
shaded.
is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Whatever.
I stand before it,
Alone and unchanging. Let me see. I might change it to. I haven't heard his Japanese voice lines for attacks yet. Got perfect time. Yeah, that or it's either perfect timing or I'm just always like this. So it's kind of. So surprisingly, I don't have to reset my game for the language to go into effect. Okay, let's try this fucking again. I think. Wait, how much resin do I have left? I might not have enough. Oh, I still do. Okay.
逃げ道はありません。
逃げ道はありません。Got it. Alright. I can understand a fair bit of the voice lines now without needing like subtitles, so I'm proud of that. Alright, here it is.
剣女盤石。
天へと前。風がことす。食らえ。
難攻不落天道。 ここにある。
裁きの怒り。
属性を見下ろす。風がこと
見切りました。
見切りました。
近寄らないで。もっと泣きわめて。岩山八九。
ここより弱滅の時。せ
天道万象。
天道万象。
近寄らないで。
Oh, I forgot to change it! Oh, shit. Okay, this is not going how I thought it would be.
風がことし。剣女版。
裁きの雷。危ない。
I have to... How do I tell? How do I tell what mode he's in? That was close. 逃げ道はあります。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
見切りました。
天道、ここにある。近寄らないで。
Yes, I know it's not gonna do much. I just need his pyro application. Because it stays for a long time. Alright, actually, this should be enough stacks. Mugen no Kyuchi. Nice. Alright, it's okay. Tit Sword Mommy got it. Also, aren't all of these characters at least 500 years old? Extra Hydra Animal. Well, okay, because I tried this with Bennett, but because I don't have C6 Bennett, his normal attacks just stay normal. That I learned that C6 Bennett actually like pyro infuses everything. Oh, ha ha ha! Yeah, okay, I know you got C6. You know, this is the first time I've never pulled that many Bennetts at once before. I was stuck on like C1 for him for the longest time. But I still kept him because I'm fucking loyal. Alright, what else is during? What is... I think I have to do that stupid dragon in Notland for some talent material farming. I think, you know what? I don't even want to do that. Let's just do... Let's just do Raiden's boss fight with my A team. Actually, I'm kind of interested to see how Scar would fare against her. He is like her. Yeah. I kind of want to see how does Wanderer fare. Let me adjust the order around though. How does Wanderer fare against the puppet? Brother and sister fight. Actually, okay, but for Raiden's boss fight, I do prefer to play it in English. I just love Anyakto's voice delivery. Oh wait, wrong button. Yeah, because the Shogun puppet, if you consider the Shogun puppet to be A's second child, then the two of them are technically siblings. Brother-sister showdown. Bro, but like the rampant mischaracterization of the Shogun,
Inactivity serves
and
no purpose
Skara
whatsoever.
in Dal. Oh, interesting. I didn't know he also voices, or she also voices Shincho. Really? Wait. Christina V. Oh, wow. Huh, how did I not notice that?
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. You will find me in the same place as ever tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Unless you manage to get lost on the way.
Let me cross compare.
It always rains when I
Oh,
go
I
on
hear
an
it now.
adventure.
Yeah. It's pretty convincing. Most, what's interesting is that
The world remains constant.
NSFW
over the
icon, I only see
centuries.
art of him getting railed in
Human
his
life
circle.
is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I just noticed they sound. I think it's because Shincho and Bennett almost never directly interact, and their personalities are so different. You would never like associate it with each other. You know what I mean? But that I didn't notice that until just now, huh? All right, let's do this. Hey sis, I'm going in your room. Alright.
Shine down.
Solidify.
The wind rises.
Evasion is futile.
I'm going in.
Illusion shattered.
Absurd!
Sweeps
The eye sweeps the land. No, why is it not going for that thing? Oh, fucking. God damn it.
Unsightly insects.
inferior. Pathetic.
Wait, hold on. My Bennett E can break the shield.
Order guide you.
Inferior. Lightning
Bills
falls
on the land of eternity.
Light it up. Shine down.
Solidify.
The wind rises.
This spark is eternal.
Oh, fuck.
There is no escape. Purge all obstacles.
Oh, she dodged that.
Inferior.
Here.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Shit. Wait, is she gonna do it? No.
Final calamity.
The wind rises.
No. Got it. Oh shit, that was close.
Inferior.
Solidify.
Okay, we gotta get Bennett's burst back up.
Shine down. Through it. Follow my blade.
Sometimes I can trigger it. Hold on. Ah, she's like constantly draining the power though.
Is in my hands.
Let's light it up.
There it is.
Ready, stand.
Inferior.
I will have order.
Mine's eternal. All right.
Going in.
Cry louder. Squall and fury.
Lightning. Obey me.
Gather.
Where'd she go?
Now you shall is decided.
All right, she's immune to that.
There is no escape.
Let's light it up.
Illusions of destruction.
Solidify.
Where's the X coming from? Was it you? No, it's you.
Squall and fury.
Shattered.
Bow your head.
Illusion shattered. It is decided. This one.
A fleeting shadow. Missed me. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! She's not playing anymore.
Solidify.
Everybody stand up.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Inferior.
Unsightly insects. Squall fury.
Witness the final calamity.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up.
Behold.
Eternity
Solidify.
is in my hand. Illusion shattered.
I'm going in.
Squall fury.
I love it, just like flying just negates all of this.
Order guide.
Torn to oblivion.
No, stop it! Oh wait, I should switch minute.
Wretched vermin. The wind rises.
Focus my blade.
Cry louder.
I'm going in.
You must sign eternal. Nice.
Only emptiness. Away.
See, we did it. We were okay. So we know Masumi is. You got no more emotes. Oh wait, did you turn it off for him? I don't have any emotes. I should probably get some. Alright, thanks sis. I'll get out of your room now. You know what's so funny though is that because I was on a Discord server the other day and they were saying, oh wait, how would you, because you know how like my main banner is basically like a splash image I drew for Genshin. Hold on, let me pull it up. Somebody was asking me, I was like, oh wait, if you would in Genshin, like what would you be like, what would your like play style be like? And I'd be like, oh, it'd kind of be like virtually attacks more so like Lisa, but the elemental skill would be like Scaramouche. Oh yeah, that was you, Luca. Wait, where's the boop? Found it. Yeah, this image that I drew. I gotta. And I was like, no, you know, I'm keeping the fucking Electro even if it's green. That'd be different. But what's interesting though is that, so like my Naissance model, let me see if I can get like the recent picture I've been working on her. I came the closest to Dvalin. You're kind of right though. Oh my god. Wait, why isn't Clip Studio Paint working? Wait, where'd it go? Clip Studio Paint, fucking bitch. Why does it never work? Oh wait, it's in my files. Oops. Watch your fucking mouth. Or I'll correct you. Nah, that's not a punishment if I like it. Where did I put the file I was working on? What the wait, princess. Oh, here it is. Alright, let me just export it. What, Luca? This is normal. I don't know why you're so shocked. Sorry, this is fucking taking forever. I almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. Hold on. In Minecraft. You gotta stop being so possessive, man. Oh wait, found it. Here we go. This was like the work in progress I currently have. And then, so it's interesting when you like line them up side by side. Wait, let me adjust it. It is. I did take quite a bit of inspiration from Raiden Shogun's design. Although I just realized I may have rendered the skin a bit too realistically. Because I'm referencing like the shading I did for her, and then the shading I did for my own self, and I was like, oh, I may have to like actually make it look more anime-ish. But since I modeled her after Raiden Shogun, I thought it'd be, oh, like that boss fight would basically be like the two of us fighting. I know, it's because I've been practicing. And the brush I use on Clip Studio Paint is meant specifically for skin shading. Here's the flat color version. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Alright. That's the flat color version, so it's not as distracting. Yeah, so I thought, oh wait, because I'm just realizing that now. Oh, like that boss fight I just played with using Skara would essentially be like the two of us fighting. I love art. Boop. Alright. Boop. Boop. Alright, back to the game. I think that was the last of the resin. OC is really cute. Aw, thank you, Cedric. My OC VTuber. I was thinking, I was like, should I just go full self-insert and be like, oh, what if I was in Genshin? I would probably have to adjust Renki's design for that. Alright, what was I doing? Actually, it's interesting, because, like, I used a Scar Moosh as a warm-up yesterday. And can you, if you believe it, I haven't ever used actually any, I haven't really used any Genshin characters as like drawing practice. I don't think I've really done like fan art or published it. But here's this quick little, face. I didn't put too much effort into it because I was just trying to warm up. But I was like, oh wait, I could probably, because I don't like drawing fan art when I don't want to draw it. It comes off as very hollow. Do you have a really certain style how you draw their eyes? Oh, yeah. So, the main inspiration, let me do this. The main inspiration for how I draw eyes is, the artist for Doki Doki Literature Club, Sachli. I follow her now, and she responds to me sometimes, and I'm like, oh my god. Senpai notices me. But if you look at the in-game sprites for Doki Doki Literature Club, they're pretty similar to how I render eyes, and it's been like that since I started like digitally drawing all the way back. Okay, now we need to get some of that Rukashava fungus for Skara. How many do I need? Maybe like 4 more. I don't want that one though. These ones fucking suck. Just got the ones in. Why is it? How long does it take for the Rukashava mushrooms to come back? Does it take like? Frickin', why is it so hard to get like into the spot? Where's the entrance to it? Do I have to do a quest? I freaking hate it. Cause I couldn't find this place either. Cause I needed to do a ward quest for that. Send us on Discord. You posted these pics in your cosplay. Who's that woman? Oh, that's Raiden Shogun's English voice actor. And Yakto. And she liked it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had her sign my Japanese textbook. Let me see. Guess right then. Yeah. Yeah, cause I was like, you know, if she's gonna sign something, I have to make sure I'm not gonna fucking lose it, and that book is pretty damn important. So and so Severin got me ignored. How cool is that? Down, boy. It's okay. Yeah, good thinking. So, and then I had her say, oh, can you just write like, oh, like, do your best or something like that. And she was like, okay. And she was like, I was like, thank you. This is gonna help so much. I'm just gonna pretend it's the Shogun, like encouraging me to do my best on my Japanese final. I said something. Wait, what did you say? Let me look at the chat. Here we go. I like any fan art. Be high quality or bad. I don't even care about you like a parent enjoying. Oh, what I meant by hollow is that I don't like when I don't want to draw fan art, but I'm only drawing fan art for the sake of like getting likes on a post, because then it makes my art look very soulless. It's very obvious to me, at least, that should stab the sword into her chest. Is that gonna cause me? No, because like the cosplay was supposed to be like if he was never abandoned, so like he'd be like her successor and basically the biggest Shogun simp after Sarah. Alright, I think since we did all of that, we can now go back to the Archon quest. I may actually switch to the A team, because Scaramouche, but you will get obliterated. I can be your hot wolf if you want. Wait, when did I say that? Sarah. Yeah, the biggest Shogun sim. Alright, sorry, I gotta sub you out with Xiao, Scaramouche, and Bennett and his exposed tummy. Maybe maybe I should do a Bennett cosplay because he has his tummy exposed. That'd be nice. Alright, but I gotta sub you out Xiao because Scar, you would be obliterated by Rerir, and not in the good way that I want to be obliterated by him. You know, he's so tall, like, and I should stop. Okay, he's the enemy, right? Remember, focus. Oh, I have to like freaking export my VODs to YouTube. I keep forgetting. Or wait, when you reach affiliate, do the VODs stay for longer? Or does it have to be like a certain amount of followers after you reach affiliate? It's like 30 days, right? Alright, discuss the plan, people.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action.
Yeah, how are you not?
How can we be sure that our enemy won't
just cut me
leave
off,
the
Llama.
designated area?
If you have Prime and stays even longer. I think I do have Prime linked with my account. It should be good.
Great question. Albeto's been hard at work analyzing Rerir and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows.
Hold on, wait, let me move the chat. Masami, stop apologizing. You have nothing to apologize for. Oh my god. Wait, where do I put the chat? You know what? Up here is fine. I may just turn it off so I can. It just kind of gets in the way. Masami is creepy. Okay.
Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rerir has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain.
Oh, wait. Space as in, like, actual physical space, or space as in, like, out space?
Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies.
Oh, wait, okay, before we continue, because this is going to be a bit, I think there's like an hour left of this Archon quest. Let me get water. BRB, BRB. I have to keep remembering to drink water and shit. Cedric, what do you mean who drinks shit? It's water. Unless you're talking to somebody else. I don't know. And yeah, you're looking less at me. Alright. Wait, let me turn off the beer. I got a banana, so, you know, I can make, like, the banana joke. I don't really know. You know, I have, like, such a terrible gag reflex. It doesn't even work. Like, I would just choke on it. Not even in a good way.
Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
Alright, let me move the model. Boop. He'll be baying for blood. You're so dramatic. Oh wait, I still have the BRB alert on. There we go.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
How do I just like fucking... Should I just change the size of Genshin? Why does it like look so fucking weird? Boop. Maybe that's a little better, and then I can go like this. I saw that meme where it's like, what, VTubers that take up like 90% of like their screen, and it's like, that's not me, but like, I fucking drew my model. I want to be looking like good. I put like all those hours and tears and carpal tunnel, you know, for me to not fucking see my model. I'm just saying, whatever.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Whatever. Is this a good compromise for like?
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
She's so cute.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
Oh, okay.
And the rest of you?
Let me update the wish list first, though, because there's like some games I already bought on it, or that I have, that or that I'm not interested in anymore.
All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with.
Next
Next
up,
up, an old tradition of mine.
Very nice.
Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out.
But I don't want you to waste money on a game that I
Everyone
wouldn't
says
buy.
things they regret,
feel really
right?
bad.
I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Bet you hear everything.
Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Probably.
We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss
Oh,
Dory.
he fucking knows Dory too.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me
Of course he knows.
Lord Sangamabe.
I'm not calling you that.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Yes.
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a
Her story
fortune.
is like really sad though.
I know your full name. It's...
What weapon
The
is
walls
she?
have
Is
been
she
here.
Claymore
I'd appreciate
or
you keeping that a secret.
Catalyst?
Okay, fine.
Great.
I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
The Electro Catalyst character.
Does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined
yeah.
everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Notcry is gonna go down the drain.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once. Never lost so big in my life.
She's a Claymore.
You're
I was right.
It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, didn't we need the Kuvaki to like not die?
Well, in that case,
Give us,
how
throw us a
about you
boat.
give me your
Dory.
chess set, and we call it even.
Fuck no.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it.
No way.
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
Oh wait. Oh, she was saying, oh, you can have it, but also it has Rerir in it.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Just look at the bulge shading on Varka right here. Oh my god. Like, can I... I'm just... The way they camera angled it, it's almost exactly in the focal point of the shot. Oh my god.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and
Oh,
you
he's so
know,
hot though.
you might
I
find
love
a new
it.
business opportunity on the other side.
Bro. It did Ito so dirty. Actually, I do like Ito's face model because it does suit his kind of more boyish personality. But in terms of like his build, oh my god, the noodle arms. They gotta fix. Oh, they gotta fix D-Look's face. Does that mean? Anyways, hi Dory. Oh my god.
Dory, how are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this slip by?
No, you're like Grunkle Stan.
When something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Even higher than the sellers taking advance orders.
Okay, she is right. She is smart, like businesswoman. Has anyone seen that? It's like a TikTok compilation of a Filipino grandma, and she's like complaining that she was like, I don't understand why the movie made Ursula out to be a horrible person. She's a businesswoman. Ariel signed that contract.
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
Hold on, wait. What's that pen? I gotta write something down. What the fuck? I got it. I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands. I'm skilled with my hands too, in many ways.
No, I have a supplier. And we go way back. So he made me a very attractive offer.
Oh? Is he rich?
No wonder you were talking about Lucky Charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kave to make them for you. That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon. Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated. Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kave to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice. Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kave for you. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? And what's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities? So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case. Because it would involve grave danger.
Oh, way to make him, like, panic more, bitch.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done
I
it
hate
before.
them.
Not sure why, though.
Because they're
His
in
housemate
love.
doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of
Oh,
stuff.
he does. He just doesn't let it show.
Either way,
And that's
all's
hot.
well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on
Sorry,
the
let me
product.
just update, like...
I wouldn't want to be without it.
Let me just
given
check
the
up on my...
potential dangers that lie
I'll hate
ahead.
them. I'll hate them comment AO3 bookmarks. Oh god. Oh, they're so good together.
Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
She's always serious about money. What do you mean?
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business.
She is the best in the business. She is. She's a girl boss in every sense of the word.
Happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
You never really intended to ask for the pendant.
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangamabe business model.
Alright, if you say so.
I like her, actually.
That's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it. Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Better be fucking paying me for that. Like, I know we got that money. Anyways, let's go with Albedo and Durin. Hey. How y'all doing?
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the lifeform he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Rerir of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, backup plan. I can see like the little bit of like
Almost forgot! This is for you.
shading
Dory
differences
asked us to
between
bring it.
Albedo and Durin's
how
like
wonderful.
hair.
Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will. Don't worry.
All right then. Stay safe.
I don't get why people hate his English voice. It sounds fine. A lot of people hate English dubs. I wonder if it's just like, because I've heard this before, where the a lot of people who don't speak Japanese, because Japanese is it's not a tonal language, but it's a pitch accent language, so your pitch for like certain words still does matter, and that can like make it sound more interesting to some people. I don't know how to explain it. Then again, the Japanese VA industry is a lot different in how it operates. It's very like competitive, so it's not really taken seriously in the States. And I think that may like crossover into how like English voice acting is. I think it's like automatically blanket stated as inferior, and it kind of makes me mad. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck are we doing here? Hi, Barca.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nodcry.
Hell yeah.
This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of
that
Favonius,
arm shot.
Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield.
Oh my god.
Biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Hell yeah. Oh, Durin? And Columbina? That's interesting. Where's Dane's life? Where's my boy? My boy Dane. Who I hope one day will be playable, because you don't design a character with a model like that if you don't want them to be playable eventually, right?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleff?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest. But it's what everyone calls
Oh, I accidentally
me.
clicked. Fuck.
And I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
Yeah, she's got anime
You're
hair.
more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleff?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It's been too long.
That's sad.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental.
Ad start.
Thank
Oh,
you
I
for
forgot.
your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. and I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us?
Yes.
I...
Yes, don't
You
be...
see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
Yeah, but he's gonna kill all of us,
I
man.
need some time.
What do you mean you need some
Of
time?
course.
He's a fucking murderer,
I
man.
completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too.
Okay, maybe I'm being too harsh.
Actually, I went through something similar myself recently.
Guys, they're
Something
having like
happened that
therapy.
changed my
Oh my god.
perspective on a situation.
This is an interesting conversation,
A
though.
situation I took for granted at the time,
Alright, I'm
but
just putting on my glasses.
now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it
I
will
do
us
love
both
her
some
like
good.
long flowing hair.
Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there?
We could never
they've been
fucking hide
listening.
from them.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
That's kind of cute.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Rerir of Solnari.
Just call him Rerir. I
I'm
call him
afraid I need a
Rerir.
little time,
No, I get it though.
but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Yay!
So grateful to hear that!
Please don't be a flake.
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless.
Aww.
You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Alright. Wait, let's get this fucking thing. What is that? Wait, after conch? They never fucking... Wait, where's the stupid conch? No, that's echoing conch. Serious ancient creature with a hard shell. Perhaps bashing these shells will reward your character with a mysterious energy to enter an empowered state. Oh. Boop. Alright. Wait. Ah! What does that do? Oh, it gives me Kuvaki. But, like, does the Kuvaki do anything? Do I need to, like, interact with, like, the plant? Anyways. Oh. Nope, wrong way. Alright. Hi, Flins! Wait. Hi, Flins!
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Yeah, I wanted to make out with you.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Paimon.
Not too long.
Stop.
I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, but like, what cost to yourself, though? You know what I mean?
In the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thank you for everything, Llama.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
Hi, Nepper. Sorry about that. I had to, Mama Ryuzaki was texting me. Alright, the goods have been delivered.
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch
Oh, I just
over
noticed
all
ads are
secondary
playing.
districts where defense is
Okay.
required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
Drink.
No
Oh,
sense
right.
sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Wait, why isn't the
I agree.
hydration redeem
Climb on, find a
sounding?
safe hiding place.
There it is. Anyways, hydrate. Thank you.
I will.
Fucking water. I get thrown off every time. Oh, here it is.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this
Alright,
fight.
unshrimp.
Ready?
Unshrimp for the fight. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, wait, they all say it at once. Oh!
I've seen all your futile.
It's the Rerir pussy.
You become the authors of your own demise.
Oh my god, can you like... Can you like... fist me like that? Sorry, I had to. Too good.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Right, we're here to kick his ass, not get smothered by it.
Merely a moment.
Oh, tit shot.
Before I tear down the moon.
Yo. That's a cool shot, though. Oh, boss fight. Okay, wait, hold on.
Stay on.
Let me make sure I have the right fucking weapon for you. Let's give you the Favonius. Hold on.
Your turn.
Fast equip. Oh, wait, I can't switch it? Shit. Oh, wait, what sword do I have for him? Wait, does he have the dull blade? Oh, no. He does! He has a level 1 dull blade! Fuck! Oh, Aether, you're not doing anything in this fight! Oh, god damn it. I forgot. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? I want to see if this is actually going to work out. I mean, we were using the dull blade, like, in canon against Raiden.
Pose.
Move.
Yep, you too.
Can't catch me!
Let me help you guys.
The moonlight betrays you. Hunt them down.
Aye.
Leave this place.
Be silent. Observe.
The moonlight. Pathetic.
No more lies.
It's all futile.
Oi! Alright, llama.
By the frost moon of old.
Be silent.
No, I wanted to do the full burst. Come on. I hate the stupid mini burst.
A grave transgression. You poor lost lamb.
Oi! Okay, I gotta get out of the arena's like borders.
Betrays you. Hunt them down. Close your eyes. It's all futile. Hunt them down.
Oi!
The moonlight betrays you.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Observe. Be silent.
Oi!
Close your eyes. Keep your distance.
Alright, llama.
For the everlasting forest.
Began with the moon.
Go, where the fuck did it go?
End.
The moon will protect you.
Funnel llama's him. Wait, oh, here it is. Alright, we got you, girl. Hi. Alright, wait, I gotta use Flynn's lantern.
Do you see?
There he is.
From here. When will it be as you foretold?
Alright. Nope. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Fuck, we're about to die.
Move.
No. There he is.
Be silent. Steady now.
Oh, fuck. Got him.
Welcome here.
Yes!
The deception ends here.
Water jet! Wipe out!
Close your eyes. Are you
Ah!
finished?
Can't hide the truth.
Hold on. Let me give you some food. Because I'm not letting you die, you plants. It's a good thing I fucking stocked up on these Matsutake meat rolls. Because I want your meat roll. I'm running out of puns. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, give it a. You know what? Meat lover pizza. Because I'm a meat lover.
Moonlight
It all adds up.
betrays you.
Forest, protect us.
Hunt them
Can't
down.
catch me! Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind.
It's all futile.
Oh, yeah.
Hunt them down.
Observe. Be silent. Steady now.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Water jet!
For the everlasting
Come on.
forest.
Oh, hi, Brad. You're good.
Hunt them down.
Can't hide the truth.
Futile.
Observe. Beware
There he is.
creatures of the night.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. Seek within.
You poor lost lamb. A grave trip.
Don't worry, traveler. Dull blade. Dull blade to the rescue. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to swap it out.
Close your eyes. Nice.
Small burst.
By the frost moon of old.
It's all futile.
He looks like so hot though. We should really be following like the no cape rule that Edna mode set. If we just like fucking grab it, like, right? Yes.
Get out of my sight!
Whoa, he's got an even bigger spear I want to be like impaled by.
You okay?
Oi.
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I
Oi.
guess he really doesn't like us.
Oh, fuck.
Before, knowing trench is always a death sentence.
shit.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Let my clone harem have at it.
Can you hear me? Hold on, wait.
Where the fuck did he take us?
The voices are gone, but at least I know they're still there.
Okay, we got the
Focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my.
Damn, the arena's a lot smaller than I thought.
If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Peak music though.
Can't hide the truth.
I wonder, wait, is this gonna be part of like his weekly boss? I wonder.
The deception ends here.
Yes. Take my Yu-Gi-Oh pyramid. Aye.
It all adds up. No more lies.
Go! Destroyed. Reborn. Bombs away.
Seek within.
Man.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh my god. That cunty walk though.
It all adds
It's giving. Oh shit. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Absorb Kuvaki? How do I do that? How do I do that? No, go away. Why is the camera angle fucking weird? You got this. I got this, bitch. Yo, like, what is he doing up there? Oh, is that supposed to be like his one shot?
Keep this up.
Don't push your luck. Let's see what you're made of.
Oi.
It all adds up.
Water jet. Wipe out.
The deception ends here.
She's so badass though. I love her.
No, can't hide the truth.
Bombs away.
The mystery unravels.
Yes. Man, we are barely making a dent in him. Shit. Oh my god.
Go.
Dull sword, save us now.
It all adds up.
Okay, hold on. Let me actually make sure I fucking know how to use her. I've just been button mashing, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Dance of the Zelves Dynasty. Charge never charges forward, dealing animal damage, or AoE dendro damage, Shadow Dance state. Shadow state, you have at least one verdant due. Nefer's charge attack will be replaced with a special charge attack, which is the Phantom Performance. Okay. 2 initial charges. Alright. So you can use your skill and then do a charge attack, and then you'll consume all the Veils of Falsehood, increase damage dealt by your current level until burst. How do you stack the Veils of Falsehood, though? Let me see.
Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean. The deception ends here.
I love how she just has like she just spawns like a couch. Oi.
It all adds up.
Go. Bombs away.
No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
I'm digging the soundtrack though. Okay. Oh fuck. Absorb Kubaki. Wait, ugh, the camera angle is like fucking me up. Okay.
There's no other way.
Oh shit, wait. I don't... Q. Yo. Take my Illuminati eye. Kaboom.
The only way to defeat Rerir is to borrow his own power.
Oh, you know what? Same Columbina right here.
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Yo.
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
Oh, ouch.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
Oh my god.
But that dust will plague your memories.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the sand all up in your crotch, man.
Come on. Keep holding on.
Have you ever been chafed by sand? It haunts you forever, man.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are. You've backed yourself into a corner.
Oh fuck, he's gonna penetrate me with that big polar.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day.
Yeah. Your heart's like all exposed, dude. Like what the there's no armor at all.
I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything.
The sand in your crotch. I said what I said. She said I'll be the dust that plagues his memory, and that certainly does plague your memory.
You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved.
Yeah, tell him.
You cannot win the fight against fate, Rerir.
Is that what you think?
Yes. Can't go from sand in your crotch to being penetrated by a spell. I can. You know what? Because Nefer is the princess of the sand, so she can probably like turn me into Sandman, like, you know, from Spider-Man, where he can be like human, but he can also be like sand. You know, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
It's your turn to feel afraid.
Oh! He's gonna make me feel fear. It's kind of hot.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate, or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you.
Ooh. Oh, the hands are back. Yo, with them tentacle hands, dude. Oh, wait, what was that? Nani kore? Oh, what the fuck?
What's happening?
The moon, bitch!
That power. I've seen
Albedo! Yeah! It's it looks like Alice's motif.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her
Yo.
powerful enough to compete with him.
Because I am a horny dragon boy, yeah. That is exactly true.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy,
Yo,
space,
this is a
it'll create potential
cool
difference,
shot. Holy god.
allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro,
Hold
then
on.
give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last
Yo,
long.
the 2D animation.
Can you see?
This is peak. This is so peak. Dude, that crotch shot, though, holy shit. It's okay, we're equal opportunity.
We have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Oh. Oh, yes. Damn it, ate there. Okay, Columbina clock blocking us. It's okay. I'll have you another time. You can't escape me. Peak animation though, holy shit.
my own power against me?
Yeah.
Just like how you stole Kuvaki.
Yeah, bitch.
Look familiar.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's the hands. Boom. Oh, see, how do you like being tied up? I'm gonna chuck you into this portal just like we did with Child. Bye, bitch.
Don't you realize you don't have the power to hold that gate open?
I don't, but someone else does.
Yeet! Dane slip!
I, Rerir.
Yeet! And she just lands like nothing ever happened.
We won.
What a bad bitch. And here's my brave dragon boy. Yay. That was pretty sick. Yeah. That was peak. I'm glad I got it on stream. Oh, Nefer, yeah, we have to make sure you're not fucking blinded for the rest of the time.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Llama, please give your girlfriend her eyesight back so she can see your beautiful face one more time. Oh, fuck. Oh, right. I forgot you have to stab yourself to do that. There is, like, heavy symbolism with that, I'm sure. I want to look into the... I believe it's Lithuanian or Latvian folklore.
It's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
She really does care for her, holy shit.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so.
And yes, I am a very horny dragon boy. I will gladly admit that. I mean, I just gotta look at my art, man. Actually, my art is pretty...
I guess you're right.
SFW.
Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision.
People
You
starting
traded
cosplay,
your
Lava and
eyes
Jesus.
for an incredible victory.
That I'm interested in, because apparently, Llama's basis is in pre-Christian Lithuania, I think. Wait, Llama inspiration, IRL. A Baltic, a goddess of fertility. Shifting female spirits are goddess of fate, nature, and childbirth, often depicted with animal-like features. Lithuanian, yeah. I have a person from Lithuania. But I see the similarities with cutting her hand and the blood from her hand. Looks like the bleeding hand of Jesus even though that's not where the nail is, because, okay, should I do a little history fact? Because I always love doing, like, art history. Okay, so, in depictions of Jesus on the cross with the nail through his palm is actually not how crucifixions were done in ancient Rome. A little bit morbid, but the weight of your body... So, crucifixion works by suffocating you, because the position of, like, the body on the cross makes it so that your diaphragm doesn't work and you can't expand your lungs properly. So your diaphragm gets exhausted and you suffocate on your own body weight. That's why you're propped up on a cross. And so, because of the position of the cross, if you were to actually, like, put the nails through the hand of the victim, the body weight would actually slowly drag your hands through the nail, and it would just rip your hand in half and your body would fall to the ground. So it wouldn't actually work as an execution method, because crucifixion typically happens over, like, a long stretch of time. Sometimes it can be, like, I think upwards of 2 days, or was that impaling? What they would actually nail you is between the tibula and the fibula, or not the tibula and the fibula. The radius and the ulna bone, which is the two bones in your forearm. There's a little divot, like, in between them, a space, and the wrist bone would actually lock the nail in place, because typically it could sustain the weight of your body. So any art depictions with Jesus having his hand pierced with a nail is actually inaccurate. It would be just underneath like the wrist tendon, where the radius and your ulna have like that small gap. Fun little, I don't know if that's so much of a fun fact, but little art history thing. But where we get the blood imagery from though is actually so it was said though, I think, I don't know if it's recorded in which gospel, but so because crucifixions take a long time, what they would do to speed it up is to break your legs, so your body would like slump over and your diaphragm would suffocate. But if that didn't work, then they would pierce you with a lance in your heart, and that's where the imagery of like Jesus's like heart having both blood and water coming out of it is symbolic of. It's supposed to, I don't know if this was actually in the Gospels, I have to reread, but it said that when Jesus's heart was pierced by the lance, both blood, or no, actually blood didn't come out, it was like sacred water, but that's what like the red and the blue colors in Christian art typically symbolize, or the light blue and royal blue motif color is also very indicative of the Virgin Mary, because back then that pigment was very, very expensive to make, like even more expensive than purple. And if you know anything about like purples, you know that's an expensive dye. So for the longest time, that kind of very deep or light blue that's made from indigo is usually made from the actual like lapis lazuli, like precious stone. So that's why that pigment was reserved for the Virgin Mary. There's a really cool detail in the show Shogun, where what's her name? Lady Mariko. Lady Mariko's Portuguese name that she gets from the friar is Maria. And the first time we see her, she's in that same Virgin Mary blue colored kimono. That's like her that's her long, I think it's a hitoe that she's wearing, or the, I think it's hitoe? Uchiki? No, it's an uchiki coat. But yeah. So that's where that like kind of imagery comes from. I'm not sure if this is actually a reference to Christianity. It might actually be Lithuanian folklore. But regardless, it is a very like, it doesn't matter how cool, you know how important it is the corner being nailed to wood. Yeah. That would be like a very funny, like little like cosplay between the two of them. I think Jesus would get along with Llama.
In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good.
Yeah, I want you to see me.
People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make. Whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to
look at us not
see.
making jokes about wood or being nailed. So proud of us. Yeah, you know what? When it's art history, we take the high road. Anywhere else, I can joke about Rerir's amazing tits. Like, you know, look at me right after.
I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
That's not realistic, girl. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom. BRB. The hydration's getting me. I am back.
Thank you. Really.
Wait, nice you dropped the tsundere act.
Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax.
So am I
and
gonna
rest.
like fucking walk with her though?
My dear friends, we have fought
She can't see.
bravely and achieved a
I'm sure that wasn't blind.
spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry.
Hell yeah.
All in this land
This-
will be grateful.
This
for what you
deserves
have
bringing
done.
the dragon tassels back out.
The moon will remember this day.
Oh, it's blocking Columbina's
Thank
face.
you
Never mind.
both.
Oops. Yehoda helps Nefer get home. Okay, good. And of course, Paimon, the bestest ever travel guide, escorts us back. Besides Nefer navigating the road with her eyes, closes a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously. Her silhouette disappears. Oh, she's a tough cookie. She'll make it.
There's something I want to let you know.
Are you gonna tell me how, like, the balls of your feet are not in pain all the time with the shoes you're wearing?
What is it?
Whoa, to any of the cosplayers trying to do her.
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could
Who's the
access
dark
their
hottie we
powers,
just knocked back?
I also felt everything they felt.
So that's Rerir. He's is he one of the 5 sinners? He's basically an extremely powerful being, like even more so than the Traveler. I think he's like he outclasses pretty much every Archon and the Traveler. Really only a upper goddess like Columbina can like match him. And even then she needed help with like everybody. And he basically was like instrumental in Conria out of class. Oh, I finished my classes, so I had my last instruction day yesterday, but I got still like studying to do before my final exam, so I'm just having like a quick little Genshin stream before I gotta go back.
And since Nefer's
Hi,
eyes
Cassie.
were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right.
Sorry, I meant the
There's no
game.
damage.
Oh,
That's a
outclass.
relief.
Meaning that he's stronger and can greatly overpower pretty much all of the 7 Archons. I think almost every character we've met, apart from maybe Alice, which is Klee and Albedo's creator. Well, I think so. Just how strong is this guy? He can rip apart like space and time, like with the snap of his fingers.
But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Open up, people. It's a metaphor for self-isolation.
Things are a little
Yeah, let me put a dragon
different
tassels
now
back.
from how they were. I'm
Oh, so fuck. Back to
You have
clicking
no
it.
idea how glad I am to hear that.
Yay. Aw, that's a nice closer to her character arc, too. Oh, you're still sick? Aw, wait, feel better soon. A warm, fuzzy feeling fills my chest. Fearful and teammates report to you that everything is under control. Llama's good. We all good. I wasn't able to have Rerir confess his love to me, but it's okay because he'll forget about his fiance eventually. We just gotta wait. We gotta be patient. He'll see. He'll learn to love me. Hold on. Why is my phone like getting so many notifications? I'm using it to track. Just put it on personal. Do not disturb. All right.
Yay! You're awake!
Oh no! Wait. Did VTube Studio stop working? Oh, never mind. Oh, hi, Paimon. I'm
How are
right.
you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep
On my
well?
last life. Aw, Keshi. Feel better soon. Yeah, no, it's voice troubles
I'm doing all right, Paimon.
are so.
No need to worry about me.
I am so weirded out though by hearing him talk this much. I don't keep saying that, but like,
Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well,
It wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Barker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so
Yeah.
guess you won't be needing those.
Got that plot armor, maybe.
If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Nice. Alright. Echoes of Fate show. Just go to the bar. Oh, I can't jump over that. Oh my god. Anyways, wait, hold on. Before we do any more shit, let me... I can't believe he... Oh my god, I had the dull blade on him this entire time. I still might use that for Durin, but let's just give it to you for now. It's too funny. Are you doing the main story? Yeah, I am. I gotta catch up with Honkai Star Rail. Although I heard that they're delaying Edo's Star the next place because of political reasons and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god. I just feel bad for whoever's like on the team who's gonna have to like rush to give something.
Perfect timing. We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
Aw, you guys would have waited for me.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
What? Where is she? It's not in the shot. Oh, there she is. Hi, Nefer. Oh, your eyes are open.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Yep.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Fine, Yehoda. I'll stay off of video games and shit.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second.
Alright, man, let's turn off the tasks again.
I'll grab.
Oh, fuck.
Make it extra sweet.
I keep skipping the
Sure thing.
Let me adjust Genshin again. I want to make the screen a little bit bigger. You okay, Nefer? What's on your mind?
The Rerir of Solnari. Kind of a snake,
Imagine playing
don't you
two
think?
games at once. Wait, what games are you playing? More of a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere.
You mean a venomous snake, Nefer? You're from the desert. I thought I wouldn't have to correct you. Most snakes use venom, not poison. There is a few instances of poisonous snakes. I think there is one that is both poisonous and venomous. Venom is usually used by animals to kill other animals. Poison is usually defense.
Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
Hey, snakes are sacred.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears.
Okay, well, actually,
But me? I think
hatred
is
is
a perfectly
justifiable.
emotion.
See, okay, my response to that is snakes control the rat population. So there.
What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away?
Sometimes
Something's
you
gotta
need the
fuel that
snakes to
drive
take
to
care of
keep
some
on living.
rats. If you need vermin to kill. That's a Kill Bill line.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck.
Oh, you're playing Pokemon Honkai Star Rail. Oh, isn't that kind of hard? Well, I guess they are like turn-based combat. Trying not to make a joke. Ew. What about like snakes? Yeah, just.
It's just. I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him. Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar.
I think it would have been worse, girl. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Well, I've never actually heard the Ibis King's voice, but that's a fucking lie after that last quest, but I think that takes place after this.
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers.
Right, we learned about this.
His response was to take on.
Oh wait, find on his back. Find on. Wait, is his banner back again? I might pull for him again.
The answers on his behalf.
I do have one copy of him.
Fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Yeah, true. Sounds like he was nice enough to you. He definitely sees himself in you, Nefer.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it?
I'd say he's not nice. He knows how to act nice. There's a difference.
He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval.
And nice, okay, this is a little tip for you guys. All right, never confuse niceness with kindness and goodness. All right, nice is by its definition something you perform, right? And that's not necessarily bad. All right, sometimes we need to be nice to other people just to not, freaking cause a ruckus. All right, but niceness usually is done for the purpose of some sort of gain, even if that gain is just maintaining social peace, right? And that's not inherently bad. Goodness, though, is different because it doesn't have that innate performative, like, especially even if you want to do something like good but you really don't want to do it. Like if you need to like help your friend do something that your friend does not want to do but they desperately need, like say take them to the hospital, and they don't want to go, but you're like, no, go to the hospital. Like if you drive them to the hospital and they're kicking and screaming but you still like get them to the hospital and get them care, that's still a good act even if it's not nice. It's a good little clarification one of my teachers taught me, and I've always like thought of that.
He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making, but it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
Well, it depends what made them a liar. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars.
Don't mistake compassion for weakness, Nefer. That's another thing too.
If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing.
This is why.
Because all they care about is themselves.
This is why I hate people who mischaracterize Tanjiro from Demon Slayer because of his kindness and compassion, especially for being a shonen protagonist. Because he's not like that edgy shonen protagonist archetype they want filled. And everyone's like, oh my god, Tanjiro, like, why are you so nice to these demons? He would totally not kill them. And I'm like, no, Tanjiro does not hesitate to kill bitches like when he needs to. He just understands how they got to that point, and that's the human tragedy of them. It's their choices that led them to forsaking their humanity to become demons. And at that point, it's too late. They've already taken lives, so he's like, nope, I gotta take you out. But understanding like the tragedy that they were once human and something pushed them. Empathy, oh yeah, empathy is such a strength, man. But I don't like when people say I'm an empath. It's like, that's like a red flag to me. And I think that's probably just because of how like narcissistic people on social media have ruined that word for me. Because like empathy, so there's a difference between empathy and sympathy. Empathy is when you can identify with someone else's experience because they're going through something that's really similar or almost the exact same as you. So you feel that like the emotions that they're going through because you've experienced it yourself. Sympathy is understanding that something that somebody is going through sucks, regardless if you've like experienced that emotion or have not experienced that emotion or situation before. Isn't that like psychic? Yeah, empath. So like, I think the word empath was never actually a psychological term to begin with. I think it was a fantasy term. Let me see where did it come from. Empathy, empath, word origin. It originated in science fiction in 1956. Let me see. There's like a book. Well, that's the dumb Google AI, and I don't fucking trust that. Here we go. Kara McLaurin, take this with a grain of salt. I haven't verified this website. Let me see. It comes from the word and concept first appeared in a 1956 science fiction novel called The Empath by Scottish author J.T. McIntosh. He was making a play on the word telepath. His empath was a person who could read emotions in a way fictional telepaths can read thoughts. So it's basically like being a mind reader. This is an interesting like deep dive into like the word empath and how it's been co-opted by like people who don't have the best intentions in mind. I'm gonna link the article. I haven't verified its accuracy though. Take it with a grain of salt. I always say like, especially because it's like it involves my major in college, what I'm studying right now, is that, you know, look at things critically. Especially on the internet. I just think of that Arthur meme where it's like, you really think somebody would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
For example, when something
anyways,
good falls
diatribe
into my
over.
lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Yeah. You can see, but what I like about Nefer's story is that you can see how she came to these conclusions, right? Especially with like what was done to her and her family and her entire village for that matter.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
And honestly, I think she was intending for them to hear somebody as smart as Nefer. She's scheming like a cat. That's why I like her. I kind of want to do a boy version of her as a cosplay.
Wow, is that what it looks like?
And make it just as slutty as the female one. Equal opportunity.
Well, you all know my past now.
I gotta like dress her up
I
like
can't simply eliminate
Sino.
everyone who knows too much. So I guess.
Oh wait, I
I
still
just
want
have
to
to
buy
put up with
Sino's
you
cosplay, but I missed
for
the
the
Black
foreseeable
Friday,
future, at
Cyber
least.
Monday sale on that.
When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like
This is
a
the
hawk.
end like that. To me, empathy is feeling with someone. Kindness is doing something selfless for somebody. Nice is being socially acceptable. Yeah, that's a good way to break it down.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What Paimon? I'm trying to see if I can find any gender bin designs. I don't think I can. Anyways,
After all that
I'll just have to draw it.
our mystery ally never showed up even once.
A mystery ally? Oh, wait, I kind of forgot about that. What? What was that?
Huh? Am I imagining things?
Wait, who was the person?
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Are they talking about Dottore? I think it's Dottore. Interesting. That's weird. That's suspicious. Anyways, never. Wait, I want to talk to you one more time. Oh, hi, Nori.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the Academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself.
Ah, she's like
would
buttering
be a
her
great
up.
honor for the curatorium.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary.
Right, didn't she
Yes, I heard about
commission
that too.
Kaveh just to make sure he wasn't gonna go homeless? I gotta, wait,
You're
hold
a
on.
Curious case, Lord Sangama
Wait,
Bay.
I gotta look that up.
You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way. You did it for Sumeru.
Yeah, she
didn't
did.
you?
She commissioned Kaveh to build an extravagant palace for her, just so that Kaveh wouldn't go like bankrupt.
I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine.
Dude, I gotta do her
where
hangout
everyone could live
quest.
happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. You know, make a nice little slice for myself.
You know
along
what?
the way.
Valid girl.
Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
Aww.
The device?
That's a genuine thank you.
And the pendant.
Wait, let me rehear that little thank you. This delivery of the voice line is so good.
Thank you.
Aw, wait, the writing is so well done in Not Cry now. I'm glad that they were able to, like, they had some pacing issues with Not Let, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Bro, what the fuck? Game, you can't just make me like... Oh, fucking add a starting. Soon, like 2 minutes. Wait, that actually makes me like really sad. Because that's happened, that's actually still happening to me. With, both to myself and also, my last living grandparent. When her physical health has been declining, but also her cognitive health, just as a consequence of hypertension's damage to the brain. Yeah, that's not easy to go through. I mean, let me see. I think I lost my grandfather when I was like 7. I barely have any like recollection of him, but the majority of things I know about him are not like my own experience with him. It was actually through my family, like telling stories about him. I think that's why like holidays like Dia de Muertos is like so important to Mexican people, is because that's how you learn about your past and your roots and your family. A lot of those stories get passed down, and so I know things about my relatives and have a gauge for their personalities that I've never even met, that have died decades before I was even born. I don't even remember his voice. Same thing too with my my dog. I guess we're on an ad break. It's a good time to get all sappy. I can tell a little story. I can give a TLDR after ad break. I feel bad for making this ad break. But, yeah, like the first and only dog I've ever had was a boxer dog, and if you know anything about that breed, boxer dogs are very susceptible to types of cancer, particularly lymphoma. I think it has something to do with the genetic pool of boxer dogs being very limited, just because of how they came to be. Since you need to constantly like breed dogs within like certain groups, just to keep like the traits that you want. And she developed lymphoma when she was 6, and boxer dogs usually live to about 12, so that would be like somebody in their 40s getting cancer and then dying. And because it's been about 10 years now, I don't remember like what she even like smelled like, or I do remember what she looked like because I was old enough to have developed memories. But even the sounds of her barks I'm forgetting, and that makes me like worry. I'm like, oh my god, what is it gonna be in like 20-30 years from now? Especially a dog where like the interactions are easier to forget because they never like were able to speak in words to you like with another person. This game, man, like...
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was
Okie dokie, bye Cetri. Sorry to leave on such a bummer note for you.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Bro, that little like exchange of dialogue made me think. Anyways, now to find out what that suspicious thing was. Oh wait. Wait, what? What was he saying? Hi, Varka. Make me feel better with your sexy ass.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nodcry. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
God, Albedo be fucking calling me out.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
No, don't make me exercise
That was an incredible
this.
feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
Oh my god.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Dude, right. So funny. I feel you, Durin.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Cedric ditched you.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Wait, I forgot he can fucking drink too.
Believe it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother.
I was in 9. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Keshi.
Didn't quite follow all the details.
That's the only way I can disable mid-roll
Don't worry,
ads
that's completely
that are more frequent, and
Unless you're a
also
student of alchemy,
incoming
it's
ads, like
hard
when
to
you first click
grasp
on the
the
stream.
principle and how
'Cause
the
that just
process
really
works.
fucking ruins shit.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle.
Yeah. I was just talking about during the break, one of Dory's lines talking about like the memories of her passed away loved ones fading, and I was like, oh fuck, that's sad. It's making me think about shit.
So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array.
I'll keep you company, Masami.
For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot.
Yay!
This is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us.
If I was there, Arl, I'd hug you tightly for that. I think you might end up like crushing me doing that.
Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Confronting a former friend in battle. I mean, he did like betray you, but like, no, then again, there's like complicated movies. I'ma just, yeah, huh?
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd
Lock
stay
in Pokemon.
trapped in limbo
Gamba,
for
Gamba.
long. Anyway,
I want to replay Pokemon. Oh wait, I think I still have that.
And now it's time to kick
ROM
back
on my
and
computer.
celebrate.
Okay.
That's the only reason you're here.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends.
Come on, I know you're lonely,
I think
bitch.
this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Well, this is a new one.
I'm so moved.
I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Oh, she means she's happy about that.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the
Yeah, a master rage baiter.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
It's not usual Pokemon, it's on Roblox. Oh, okay, I see.
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
What a... That's funny. I love their interactions.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, see how you were doing.
Hold on, I want to tell you what I named my Pokemon. Alright. Well, okay, to be clear though, I have not played Pokemon in a long time, and I don't even remember, like, all the names except for, like, the really famous ones. From... honestly, up until, like, Black and White, and then it gets all hazy.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't
X
seriously
and Y.
think that the Rerir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared
Nicknames, I mean. I know, but, like, if you, like, say, oh, I named this Pokemon this nickname, there's, like, a good chance I'm not gonna know what the Pokemon is to begin with.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
I spy books and teacups on the table.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present.
Oh, felt girl.
Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that.
Oh my god, girl, I feel so much on that last
Trying to
one.
predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Lord Artificer? You mean... is it Alan or Elaine Guillotine?
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally?
Okay, the first is Sanji, which
friend?
is Turchik. Second is Leaf, which is Chikorita. Third is Kong, which is Grookey. I don't... wait, what's Grookey? Okay, now I gotta look up these Pokemon names real quick. Wait, I want to put on autoplay.
I mean, I guess we were friendly
And
enough.
Ryan is Pikachu. Actually, that's cute for Pikachu. So you actually met him?
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all.
What does she mean by
We
that?
used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
So,
That's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
Oh, Grookey is like
I
that
just told
cute
you,
little leaf
those
monkey.
are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute. They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry.
What?
But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. The apocalypse would arrive, and the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world.
Yeah, that's what all good anime is based on.
And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls.
Okay, hold on, I gotta pee again. I'm back. Make sure. Alright, I'm back.
The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee.
Wait, do we ever meet these people before?
Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came.
Oh, wait, is that by the water
And
level
although
rise?
that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted
I think I'm
resurgence
missing
finally
like
died
important
out for
stuff from
good.
Fontaine that I had to
At
skip.
long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream.
Next gym is
Though,
fire.
of
Am I
course,
correct?
by then
I
it
have
was
no
far too
idea,
late.
man. I think maybe swap out Torchic for like a water Pokemon, or maybe actually no, maybe switch out Chikorita and Kong. Those two particularly, right? Want to sub out whatever one of them. This
What
team
do
is
you
grass,
think of
yeah.
Renee?
What think of Renee?
Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve
the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream. Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
Interesting. I don't know.
What a cop-out.
Oh,
But
fuck you.
I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
Girl, okay, you can't even blame me then for saying, I don't know, you just gave me a surface. Bitch, I know what you're on. Okay.
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take
This
control.
is the girl who built a mech behind her, but whatever.
Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in a labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause.
It was for a weak type. Okay.
After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood.
Oh, finally,
but which
Sanji
he
can kick.
barely
Yay.
touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered.
I'm missing so much context.
At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. This time, and that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world?
Because I fucking live in it?
Even
I
the
don't know.
grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves.
Yeah, duh.
They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world? The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did.
Yeah, because I fucking live in this world. Like, what do you want me to... Oh, no. Whatever,
No
Gronka.
elaboration. Just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna leave me on that note. Whatever.
I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me. Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
There is like a constant theme about fate and who can change what. Right. As your fate, moonlight, nice. Nocturne of the Far North. Is this the new one? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is the new one. Okay. What do we have next? I think that was it for today. Let me see. Boop. Got Kubaki. I know that new quest is like the big one that is everybody's talking about, and I kind of want to play it, but also like I got shit to do, and I got food to make. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I just like playing other stuff. Interesting though. Hold on. Should get my commissions. Wait, let's claim stuff from Catherine. Oh, right, we got the first one. Let's go to Catherine. Catherine, my G. Shift to the mining room. Oh wait, I have to make sure I don't accidentally trigger. Oh, I accidentally triggered the next quest. Oh, god damn.
Thank you for waiting.
Fuck!
I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are
Night
your commission
bread.
rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Amazing!
That's what I tried to do before you
Having downtime and not cry.
sucked me into the next quest.
Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go.
Yeah, we really
pure
have.
Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu! Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Oh my god, she's become self-aware.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah! Lama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for Moon Goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodcry's most lively festival.
Yo, not cry Christmas.
Oh, sounds like fun!
Hell yeah.
Great! Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole...
Yeah, I got nowhere
There's
to
a
start.
saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, by that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching. But the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I'm not sure as soon as that girl.
Could be
But
worth
then
a
again,
try, though,
Lumina's like
right?
ambushed us very
Suggest
conveniently
we
after
focus
every
on
nation.
Other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
I'm in Columbina. That's true. She's a huge amount of power. I know. Let me let me just take my commission rewards.
You look super serious all of a sudden.
I was just thinking about Columbina and the doctor, that shady bitch.
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
Well, we learned back in Natla he's investigating the moon, like Gru. He wants to steal it, I think.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, We're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
Gross's experiments, perhaps.
True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuse? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's got to
Why
act
does she
tough
say
to keep up
Fatuse?
appearances or something?
Maybe.
But then, every time we headed out with Rerir, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Yeah, Paimon, she can hear us.
What? Relax! She's not even here!
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now.
Got that cat. Alright, you're gonna let me, like, accept my commissions now?
Oh, yeah. Columbina? Right, yeah. Let's go see Columbina.
Right. Oops, I accidentally started the next time. Okay, I wanted to hear. I just wanted to get my Ad Astra episode.
I'm not entirely
Dude,
sure what you're
girl, just give me. Just... No, god damn it!
I'm not entirely sure what.
Really? It's not gonna let me accept my commission rewards? What the fuck? Girl. Hold on. Do I have to just teleport away? Okay, give me my fucking commissions. No! God.
I'm not entirely sure.
God damn it!
That's a relief.
Oh my god, okay. Hold on, let's just teleport to a different Catherine then. Whatever. Leeway. Actually, Monostat, because we do need to do some book stuff for Durin. Oh my god. I was like getting my commissions rewarded in Mondstadt though. It's very nostalgic.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Alright.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Alright, got that. Wait, let me see. Let me get that. And I'll take this. Anything in my bag? Oh, that's that. How many more days? 38 days in the cycle. Actually, how many of those do I have? I want to say like... Oh, that too. Craft that. Use that. Oh, wait, use this. Boop. And use this. I forget I have these. What are these? Silken Moons. Alright. Okay, that's let me go back to nighttime. Oh wait, no. Where's the Kotatsu? Alright. Oh, that's like I don't know what the fuck.